Hey guys, it's KJM. And as promised, I told you guys on Friday that every single wig that I kind of did a really short review for in Friday's video, that I would follow up and do an individual review after wearing them, washing them. So I think 3 out of the 4 wigs, the wig I had on my head, I just washed it today, so it's air drying. So that's the only one I'm not going to review today. But we're going to take it back to the wig I had on last Sunday from Itimay'S. Now, Itimay'S taught me a really great lesson. Over the summertime, I bought a wig from them that was like half blonde, half green type of ombre thing. And it had it was like a 13x4, and it had a lot of room in it and a lot of space. And it was, to my knowledge, big head friendly. This wig from Itimay'S, I would definitely say not big head friendly at all. So, and I saw that with the Amazon reviews that this particular wig was not big head friendly. And, but I have a small wig head, so I went ahead and ordered it anyway. Couple things. I didn't feel like this wig gave enough parting space for a T part. I just felt like I ended up cutting into the edges like a little bit more than I wanted, but I could still make it work. I think with the less parting space than a normal T part, it made me feel like I had a bigger head, so I wasn't happy. I think I paid like $29.80 for this wig, so it was about 30 bucks, which was upsetting because some of the wigs that I got for $19.99 or 11 bucks, I liked way better than this wig. Now, what attracted me to this wig is the color scheme. Right now, this stripe look is really in for wigs. I don't usually go with trends. I usually go with what looks good on me, but I said, hey, I'm gonna try this, and I ordered 2 wigs from them. The second wig is like a mint green, but that was like 20 bucks. And now that I know what to expect, whenever I cut that one, I will definitely try to style it differently. So first thing, not big head friendly. Second thing, not enough parting space for a T part. The wig I had on Friday definitely had a lot more parting space. So not every T part, and here's the issue. It's not really the middle, right? The issue for me is like the sides. Anytime you make it where there's not a little bit more lace, right by the hairline, and in order for me to really secure it, I'm going to have more lace on my skin than I want, and I can't cut into it to make it look more natural, then that's not a good sign. So on Amazon, they usually rate these wigs like a 5-star thing. I was disappointed. I'm going to give this like a 2.5 star. I was actually disappointed. I love the color. So here's the thing. Also, why I'm giving this wig a 2.5, while I had it on my head, I wore it Sunday into Monday morning, and then I changed it Monday morning. While I had it on my head, it was tangling. Now, I know what y'all gonna say. That's probably what most synthetic wigs do, but I'm gonna be honest. Even the $11 synthetic wig that I, reviewed last weekend, even that wig for 11 bucks was not tangling, and I wore it for 3 days. Generally, when you have, a synthetic wig and it's tangling while it's on your head, that's just not a good sign for the quality. And I'm gonna be honest, even the half blonde, half green one that I have from them, it does tangle. But then on top of being really small head friendly. So if you got a big head, do not get these type of wigs from Itimay'S because it's not going to fit you. I have a small wig head, and baby, I had to go to, I think, the farthest end of the wig in order to make it that it's not too tight on my head. So not big head friendly, not enough normal T-part space. And then as far as density, it was okay. It was okay. It's probably like about like 150-ish. It wasn't too bad. So I don't think it's one of those where you'll see the tracks or anything. So somewhere between the 150, maybe 180-ish, but I'd still say probably, I think probably like close to 180. So I was happy with the density. I was happy with the length. I was happy with the color scheme. but definitely the fact that it's not big head friendly kind of sucks. And maybe that's why I don't get a lot of parting space, because if it was meant for people with bigger heads, then you'd have to get more parting space. But not every T part is this tight when it comes to lace. And yeah, I cut in more than I should, but yeah, so I was kind of disappointed because I wanted to love this wig. I wanted to like this wig, but for $29.80, I'm like, I could have made better purchases. All right, that's my review on Itimay'S, this gray with like gold, is that what they call it? Yellow hair streaks. And I don't even know how I feel about this trend on me. It works for some people. It was just okay for me. But let me remind you, I didn't take like an actual picture. I had taken like a quick video. So let me just remind you what it looked like on me. Okay, guys. So I did like a screenshot of the video. Hold on. Let me step away. All right, so that's what it looked like on me. It wasn't bad, but like I'm not a baby hair person. So to see where like my forehead is, I feel like it was like going back this way. So the next time I install this wig, because for $29.80, I will be wearing it again, I'll have to make sure like I push it as forward as possible as I can. But once again, it's a really tight wig cap. It's not big head friendly. And I have a small wig head, so I just don't know how any of that is going to work. Once again, I'm giving this Itimay'S gray with yellow hair streak, T-part synthetic lace front wig a 2.5. Not impressed with it, and it sucks when you get excited about a wig and you really think like it's gonna be that game changer, and you put it on and you just feel like a basic Baddie in it. And it did what it came to do for the day, but anytime I take off a wig within a day, it's just not a good sign, because I like to sleep in my synthetics. I don't recommend it, but if you don't have the time every day to reinstall them, that's what I do. That's literally what I want to do. So anyway, Itimay'S 2.5. It's okay. Wouldn't recommend it. Their hair seems to really tangle. And I'll be honest, when it comes to Amazon, usually $30 and up, you're getting a fairly decent lace front. If it's under $30, you have to be careful. So when I get wigs that are like $11, $14.99, I kind of set the bar as low as possible, because I understand like if they're not on sale, so if they're on sale, that's different. Meaning they're worth more, but they happen to have like an overstock or something, then you're getting more bang for your dollar. Possibly, but if $14.99 or $11 is the real price, you're taking a risk. But for almost $30, I really wanted more for this. So once again, the length and the density I liked, but it's a tiny wig cap. So if your head is big, skip Itimay'S, baby. Like, it's just not going to be a thing. Okay, I'm KJM. That's my review for this vendor. Let me know what you thought about this wig. Once again, that was me in it. And it did what it was supposed to do for the day, but I was sad that I wasn't like in love with it. I wanted to be in love with it.